All right, we welcome you to the LPUA meeting. We, as your representatives in the LPUA, welcome your involvement and encourage your participation. This meeting is a public hearing. If you wish to address the LPUA on any items on this agenda, please fill out a blue request to address form, noting the agenda item number. Blue form is available to you in the foyer, and you should submit it to the council clerk, Ms. Veronica Williams, seated to the left, prior to the call of the agenda item. It's important to fill in the blue form completely and note the specific agenda item number you wish to speak to. If the card is not legible to the clerk, you will not be given the opportunity to speak. If you have materials you wish to submit to the LPUA, please give those to Ms. Veronica Williams along with your blue form. In an effort to allow everyone an opportunity to be heard, 5-minute rule will be in effect. Speakers shall refrain from debating, personal attacks, and from making confrontational or derogatory comments. First row to the left will be used for media only. Food and drinks are not allowed in the auditorium, and all phones and electronic devices shall be silenced from this point forward. I'm also requesting that anyone who approaches the LPUA state their name and title for the official record. Meeting procedures are by resolution R-001-2012 LPUA and not by Robert's Rules of Order. Documents including agendas, ordinances, resolutions, and minutes relating to this and other meetings are posted online at www.lafayettela.gov, or you can refer to the web address on the top of the agenda. I have no announcements. Are there any announcements, Mr. Nakam, Mr. Boudreau? Great. Do we have an executive president's report, Mr. Durrell? Okay. Veronica, will you all read the first ordinance for final adoption? Just a second. Gotcha.
Ordinance 20-2015 LPUA, an ordinance of the Lafayette Public Utilities Authority amending the fiscal year 14-15 operations and maintenance and capital improvement program budget of the Lafayette City Parish Consolidated Government to make appropriations adjustments within the Utilities Department.
Second.
A motion by Mr. Nakam, second by Mr. Boudreau. Y'all have any questions, gentlemen?
I do.
Mr. Boudreau, let me put you on mic hot.
Thank you. Mr. Huval, if you could just kind of give us an explanation. I think one of the adjustments in here is related to a salary. Look, his mic. Top on.
Podium. Are you on, sir?
Yeah, it's it has to do with the reclassification of a plant maintenance mechanic 2 to a welder 2. So it's a different classification, and that's why that adjustment's being made for that. So we didn't need to have, we could get rid of one position and instead operate with a welder instead, and that's the adjustment there. The rest of the items are kind of typical things you see in mid-year adjustments. As we get close to the end of the year, some things we need to make some adjustments in to be able to make the
the other ones were very understandable. On the employee issue, was that also, was that in our proposed budget that we just recently adopted going into next year? Is it corrected there, or is that just to finish out this year?
Yes, it is. It is in the proposed budget.
Okay.
So what we're doing is correcting it for the rest of this fiscal year.
Okay, and then it'll be right size come November
Yes,
1. Okay, all right. That's all I needed. Thank you.
Any blue cards?
No, sir.
Call for the vote, please.
District 4?
Yes.
District 6?
Yes.
District 8?
Yes.
Motion is approved.
Introductory ordinances.
I'd like to move we accept them in global, please.
Second.
I have a motion by Mr. Nakam to have them addressed in globo, and a second by Mr. Boudreau. Read the ordinances, please.
Ordinance 21-2015 LPUA, an ordinance of the Lafayette Public Utilities Authority providing for the abandonment of a portion of a utility servitude on Lot 39 in Phase 1 of Enclave having a municipal address of 209 Highland Oaks Lane. Ordinance 22-2015 LPUA, an ordinance of the Lafayette Public Utilities Authority providing for the abandonment of a utility easement on parcels 4, 8, 10, and 11 in Phase 1 of Ambassador Town Center located in the 4500 block of Ambassador Caffrey Parkway and the 2500 block of Colley Saloon Road. Ordinance 23, 2015 LPUA, an ordinance of the Lafayette Public Utilities Authority providing for the abandonment of an overhead power line servitude on Tract A of Bois de Lafayette, having a municipal address of 117 Acacia Drive.
Thank you. Any council discussion? Any blue cards?
No, sir.
Please call for the vote.
District 6?
Yes.
District 8?
Yes.
District 4?
Yes.
Motion is approved in globo.
Thank you. Meeting's adjourned. Mike's off.
For a map. Second, for a map.